Welcome back to Storytime with Lynn. Today I'll be reading Help Your Dragon Deal with Change, written by Steve Herman. Hello, my name is Drew. I'd like to introduce to you my dearest friend in all the world, my dragon, Diggory Doo. I know it's kind of strange and not a common sight to see, but once a dragon's trained, he's as gentle as can be. A dragon in the house requires a few adjustments, though. For instance, if he sneezes, he might accidentally blow a blazing ball of red-hot flame right out his dragon snout. And if he sets the couch on fire, you'll have to put it out. Diggory also eats a lot. He has a mighty appetite, so you don't want a dragon if your budget's kind of tight. We've had to make some changes for our dragon, it is true. But guess who hates to have to change? Diggory does. That's who. Diggory Doo was sad. I asked him, why the gloomy face? My teacher moved away, he said. A new one took her place. She moved our chairs and tables and changed the place I sit. I don't think I like her. Not one tiny little bit. I don't like her lessons, and I do not like her style. I think she's kind of strict, like an angry crocodile. She gave us brand new rules. They are posted on the wall. School's no longer fun, and I don't want to go at all. To Diggory Doo's dismay, another change was on the way. Since he was growing older, it was time for him to play on a soccer team for bigger kids. Poor Diggory Doo. He had to leave the team he loved, and that made him feel blue. When it came to playing soccer, Diggory Doo was swell, but Diggory soon discovered that he didn't play as well as the players on his new team, and that made him feel bad. I want my old team back, he cried. The change had made him sad. Diggory Doo went swimming at the pool right down the street, with a snorkel on his face and some flippers on his feet. But then there came a change that flipped his smile into a frown. Diggory's heart was broken, for the pool was closing down. Don't worry, Diggory Doo, I said. The news that I've been told is a bigger pool is being built, better than the old. What if it's too big or cold? Diggory Doo began to whine. I don't want a new one. The old one suits me fine. Another time that Diggory had his world turned upside down was when our family moved to the other side of town. Our old house was very nice, but just a bit too small. Yet Diggory could not understand the need to change at all. I don't believe our other house was really all that bad. Why do we have to move? He asked. I miss the house we had. I miss the room we shared. I miss the tire swing in the yard. When we changed the place we lived, Diggory found it hard. I want to stay the same, he said. Why must we always change? I like things the way they are, for new things feel too strange. I could see that Diggory Doo must change his point of view to help him let go of the old and to accept the new. I said, although you miss your teacher, Diggory, you may find, if you give your new teacher half a chance, she's also kind. No two teachers are the same, but all will help you learn. It's time to give up wishing that the old one will return. And yes, you missed the soccer team you had to leave behind. But here's another lesson you should try to bear in mind. When you play with teammates who play better than you do, you'll learn a lot and soon you'll see you're playing better too. I think you'll like the bigger pool, for bigger means more fun. A bigger pool will hold more friends, so jump in, everyone. You'll have more room to swim around and get much better at it. Just wait, you'll see the brand new pool is better than you had it. You think our other house was nice, but this one's also good. You've made new friends by moving to a different neighborhood. You now have your own room, and we have a bigger yard. See? A change can make things better, even when it's hard. Now I think I understand, Diggory Doo declared. Life is full of changes, so it's best to be prepared. When it's time for something new, just let the old thing go. Put a smile upon your face. Don't wallow in your woe. It's like a new adventure. When a change must come your way, try to make the best of it, and you'll be A-OK. That's exactly right, I said. I think you finally got it. Now you see that change is not as bad as you once thought it. Now when Diggory faces a change, he doesn't lose his mind. He looks upon the bright side just to see what he will find. When you have to face a change, just be like Diggory Doo, who's learned that change is letting go and trying something new. Thank you so much for joining me today on Storytime with Lynn. Reading Help Your Dragon Deal with Change. Written by Steve Herman.